Hello. I have been telling a few of my subscribers for a while now that I was going to do a vanity setup video. Um, I'm not really going to go through like my whole makeup collection. There's plenty of those to see on YouTube, and um, I don't have enough to do any kind of bragging about. So anyways, this is my bedroom. I'm not going to show you my whole bedroom because it's a hot mess right now. But if I can get some, oh, hello, light. All right. I have like a glass topping to this, so you can probably see like all the smearing and everything. Anyways, I have a little Eiffel Tower type decorative thing that I have just sitting on top. Got it from Target. This is my little desk lamp that I use as a makeup light. And then this is my makeup mirror, which I probably just need to get one that serves both purposes. As far as brushes, yes, I am just like everyone else, and I have the Sephora / Encore inspired brush setup with the beading in the inside. So I have two. As you can see, I'm pretty much a brush whore. If there's one thing that I am a sucker for, it is brushes. So this larger is all of my full-size MAC brushes. I'm not going to go through all of them because this isn't really supposed to be a collection video. So the big one is all of my full-size MAC brushes. And then my second one is all of my random, some MAC holiday brush sets in here. And pretty much like CVS, Coastal Scents, and like Sonia Kashuk brushes in there. So back here I have a little filing, I think it's supposed to be like a paper holder, like a filing organizer, and this is where I have all of my palettes. So I have some Coastal Scents palettes, an Urban Decay palette, I don't even remember what palette this is, isn't that horrible? I have a couple of Mayron palettes, and then I have my 4 MAC palettes. This is my, I don't even know if you can see it very well. It is my Pretty Little Makeup, God, I cannot think, I've been up for too many hours. My makeup carrier, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Got that for my birthday as well. It's pretty much the exact same one that Vintage or Tacky / Cora has, with the wheels on it and all that good stuff. And I'm pretty much in love with this, but I really don't have much in there except for a few freelance things like rhinestones. But anyway, so that's pretty much everything that's on the top of my vanity. And let me just warn you now that I really don't have the best organizing system inside my drawers. So this is not any like real bragging or anything, because really it doesn't even look that cool. But I just had a few people that were telling me that they wanted to see how I had my setup done, and this is a lot better than my old setup. So here we go. This is the inside of my drawer, and will work my way down. This is a little drawer organizer that I got, I don't even know, Bed Bath & Beyond perhaps. I have like random lip gloss and like some Mayron paint back here, spare gum. And then in this little area I pretty much have like my full-size pigments, and then I have like a bunch of samples, some MAC, some non-MAC, Spectrum Cosmetics, just some random samples that I have. Here is my little itsy bitsy special effects stuff that I really don't have very much of. Again, this is really not organized in any great way, but at least know where everything is. These are my paint pots. I only have 4 of them. Here's a couple more special effects stuff. Spirit gum remover. A Scandalous eye base. Move over. These are all my lipsticks. I really wish I had a better way of storing these because they're like all sideways, but this is the only way that I could get for them to work, where I can see like the bottom of them and see what colors I'm actually looking for, because I had them up like this before and that was really not serving any purpose whatsoever because I had to go through a million of them to find the right color. A random kabuki brush. These are all of my lip glasses and lip glosses. Really wish I had a better system for that, but for now I just kind of have to dig through. Moving along. This is pretty much my powders and my blushes, which I really need to get a palette for my MAC blushes, but just have not moved on to that yet. So these are all my blushes, and then these are my Studio Fix powders, my sculpting powder, my one mineralized skin finish, which I hardly ever use, a loose silver dust powder by MAC, my Makeup Forever HD powder, a couple of Nurse blushes, and this is where you can see that this drawer does not open as deep as I wish it did. So back here are all of my lashes, and I have them back there just because I really don't wear my eyelashes very often, and I just have them in like a little cheap plastic drawer organizer thing. Next to that I have my gosh, if I could talk today, my mascaras. I don't have a lot of mascaras. I pretty much use them and throw them away, so I have like 4. Right here, really couldn't find anywhere for this. This is a Mayron tattoo cover concealer wheel, and this is the area that I'm really not very proud of as far as organization. So these are pretty much all of my jumbo pencils by NYX, and a few eyeshadows that are unable to be depotted. So like Cinderfella and a Metal X cream shadow, a Ben Nye eyeshadow, which is my very first one, and just kind of like miscellaneous eyeliners and stuff like that, shade sticks, whatever. So this is really not a good way of organizing this stuff, but again, when I got this Vanity, I really didn't know that it was the smaller one. I mean, I kind of just went on like the ones I saw on YouTube, which most people had the bigger one. So I don't have like the fancy felt drawers, but it works for me because I really don't have like a huge collection. So anyway, I have that, and those, like I said, are all my eyeshadows and eyeshadows that can't be depotted, etc. And then another little organizer thing, just moisturizer, tape, a bunch of random stuff, volcanic mask, and a few cheap LA Color blushes. And so as you can see, because the drawer doesn't pull out as well, I kind of just have to like move it back and put this here. Super ghetto. And then I have my wipes just kind of pushed back there. It's really not that hard to get out, but it's just kind of a pain. Like, I wish this drawer just opened a lot better. That is my vanity, and nothing great about it, but hey, it works for me. So have a good one. Bye.